Couple LCC Titans going to work. Going to work. Drew, when did you graduate, Lane?
2013.
2013. I was, oh my gosh, 2000.
Yeah.
I'm
only a couple years apart.
I'm the old guy now. Here we go, after you, sir.
All right.
Welcome back. You know what time it is. Time to go fly. Work, as we call it. The hardest part of the job, as you guys know, is the old bags in. Come on.
Okay. So mine's almost always turned around.
Yeah, yours is upside down, so that's cool. Let me hit that. So, welcome back. Now, this is gonna be the ultimate quiz because I said, when did we last fly together? Are you going to remember it?
Do you want me to pull up my logbook?
Oh, is
I got it in my logbook.
Is it really?
Uh huh. It's in here somewhere.
But what were the circumstances?
Oh boy, Yakima.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we attempted to go to Yakima.
Freezing rain.
Freezing rain.
So we actually ended up just canceling that.
Right.
Flight.
Yeah.
But were you on OE then? IOE?
I was on IOE. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Back at Horizon on the Dash 8.
Yep.
Q400. So this trip came into open time. I called Drew. Drew said, heck yeah, let's go and fly.
Let's do this.
So we're going to do a Palm Springs turn and then a Burbank tonight, and then tomorrow just one link back up. So let's show you the route of flight here, what we're doing. So route of flight, 3-4 right, Suma 2, Suma, Page, Passkey, OB, WSI app shows no turbulence at all. Really, if anything, a couple pyramps down here. Clear skies, 104.
So,
do you know who famously lived up on that hill there?
Bob Hope. I know right where the house is.
Next time you're flying into Palm Springs, if you're landing to the north and you're sitting on the left-hand side, look up, and it's a really cool, like a domed house.
It's
right?
massive, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
All right, we'll see you guys in Palm Springs.
Well, folks, from the flight deck, we'd like to add our welcome on board. On our way to Palm Springs. Looks like we're just finishing up the last of the bag loading, then we'll be on our way. Should be an on-time departure today. Have a nice flight planned in store for you. 2 hours and 15 minutes at 35,000 feet. We do anticipate a mostly smooth ride on the way down to Palm Springs. Last hourly weather in Palm Springs is under clear skies, calm winds, temperature 104 degrees. Looks like a forecast up to about 112 this afternoon. Welcome on board.
Today we're flying the RNAV RMP runway 13 right. As we zoom out from the airport, we can see Palm Springs is surrounded by high mountainous terrain. Just west of the airport, at over 10,800 feet, is the San Jacinto Peak. Between the two mountain ranges to the west sits the Banyan Pass, which connects the Palm Springs area to the LA Basin. This close proximity to mountainous terrain often leads to turbulence in the Palm Springs area. You can see the Banyan Pass to the north. On the Sizzler arrival from the north, we perform multiple step downs as we clear terrain, as well as traffic going into the LA area. We can see to the right the Banyan Pass and San Jacinto Peak, with the airport down in the valley. Satellite-guided RNAV RMP approaches allow us to transition safely down to the airport.
1256, connect Palm Springs Tower, 1.7.
Tower 197, Alaska 1256, good day.
Alaska 1256, Palm Springs Tower, good afternoon. Wind 13 at 12, runway 13 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 13 right, Alaska 1256.
Well, welcome to Palm Springs. Smooth most of the way until about the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, coming up over that ridge there is always kind of bumpy.
Yeah.
But we did the Sizzler arrival, linked it up into the RNAV or the R&P approach to runway 13 right. Your first time on 13.
Yep.
Because normally winds here prevail, they're using 3-1. So worked out. It's kind of a loop around and then come down, touch down about 1,000, 1,100 feet down. Here we are, gate 11, and there is an ominous looking cloud up there. What does it look like on your...
This is pretty, a lot of orange and red on there. 50,000 foot tops. Lightning strikes recorded.
It's moving towards us, right?
Yeah, not very quickly, but
okay.
It's definitely moving this way. This direction anyway.
Yeah.
So
we're out of here in about an hour. And about an hour exactly. So fingers crossed.
we can get out of here before that stuff moves in.
All right, let's do it again.
Let's do it.
One leg down, 2 legs to go. We got power.
All right.
Let's go do the walk around. So we never solved when we flew together last. What did it say on your logbook?
Logbook says...
What do you use? Safe log?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. How much did you pay for that?
I paid for a 5-year gap, and I don't know how much. I don't remember how much it was.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's because it's multi-platform. It's server-based, so you can do it through the website. You can do it on an Android app or Apple iOS.
I'm back into the logbook, huh?
Back into the logbook, way back in there.
We're back.
Now. January 17th, 2017.
And we flew where? Was that a 3-day trip?
That one was, let's see. Yep, that was a 3-day trip. 15th, 16th, and 17th. And that last leg was Bozeman, Seattle.
Pasco, Coleman, Bozeman.
And we were supposed to go, this day we were supposed to go to Yakima.
And then we canceled.
And then we canceled.
Do you add in the flights at the end of your trip or after every leg?
Sometimes every leg, but usually at the end of the trip.
Okay.
So, yep.
Very cool.
So it's, yep. That was all OE.
Was that the trip that you got signed off on?
No, Dane did my sign-off trip.
He did.
Like a week later, I think.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, well, let's show you guys what we're doing. We're Victor 386, Palmdale, Lando, Tilts, Lakeview, the Hawks arrival. See, we still have, it looks pretty nasty up there. But you can see here's the weather here. And this shows that motion, and we're up here. Everything should stay down there to the south and west of us. Clear out there. Otherwise, our route of flight, there's a little bit of weather here on the departure as we go up to the north. This one could be an issue because it's soggy. We make the turn here, and you can see this weather is kind of headed towards that way, so we'll just keep an eye on that one and just deviate around. It's pretty scattered, so we can just deviate around it. Otherwise, clear sailing. We got Drew taking us. Palm Springs, we have to get our clearance over the radio, don't we?
Yeah, because no CPDLC here.
No CPDLC, which, so air traffic control with CPDLC can oftentimes just text us our clearance, but some stations aren't updated with that, so still got to go old school. Well, the details are 2 hours, 16 minutes, 34,000 feet. Just gonna have the flight attendant stay seated till we get up to altitude, or till we get at least out of the Palm Springs area. And flight 580 going back, leg 2 of 3. I'm done flying for the day. You're doing the next 2, huh?
Next 2.
Yeah, boy. All right.
Hard work.
All right. Let's see. So we can get our clearance 30 prior.
Just about. Yeah, we're there. We're past
Just
that.
about there.
Clearance Alaska, 580, electric press clearance to Seattle with uniform.
Oscar 580, Palm Springs clearance, clear Seattle Airport via on departure, turn left heading 100. Radar vectors to join Victor 386. Then as filed, maintain 8,000, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 7274.
Alaska 580, clear to Seattle via fly heading 100, radar vectors, Victor 386. Then it's filed, maintain 8,000, expect 340, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 7274.
Alaska 580, read back correct.
Yeah. So pretty much what we got here on takeoff is just fly 100 vectors to intercept this airway, which will get us onto our route of course here. Well, folks, up from the flight deck, we'd like to add our welcome on board. Our service now up to Seattle. Looks like we're ready to go. Push back here and be on our way. Flight time 2 hours 15 minutes at 34,000 feet. We do anticipate some turbulence on the climb out here just due to the weather in the area. But once we get clear of that weather, be sure to get that seatbelt sign off for you. A nice flight in store. Currently, Seattle is under partly cloudy skies, temperature of 75 degrees.
580, Palm Springs, Ireland 110 at 7, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 13 right, Alaska 580. .580, 1600 for 8,000, heading 100.
Alaska 580, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 9,000.
Maintain 9,000, Alaska 580.
Alaska 580, clear left turn to Rick Yucca.
Left turn Rick Yucca, Alaska 580.
So we did, let's see, departure out of Palm Springs.
Yep.
Interesting. A little bit of stormy weather around
A little stormy,
the area.
but much better than we thought it was going to be.
Sometimes it works out where your course, right between all the weather, not even a factor.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
We thought we were going to have to deviate a little bit. I mean, we got that we cut the one corner, but I mean, that was just
I think you
more or
should
less
take
out of
full
an
credit.
advantage. Okay.
That's decades of experience.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like at least 8 years of experience.
At least
so,
8 years. How much flight time do you have now?
6,200.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
that's a lot. That's
It
like,
is.
That's like almost 5,000 more than I had the first time we flew together.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's see. Nice flight. 2 hours and change. What was the actual flight time? Let me see how much SIC time we're going to pad to your logbook here.
Yeah. One SIC at a time.
2 hours and 17 minutes flight time.
And counting.
2 hours and 17 minutes.
Almost made 218.
Delta 2. And now it is time for a little break.
Yep.
2 hour break, and then we'll get you to Burbank. Another 2 hour flight into Burbank. We'll call it a night. We land about 10 o'clock tonight. You did the new Hawks 8 arrival. Visual to 3-4. Crossed a couple runways. Saw beautiful Emirates. What was that?
777-300 ER.
7 on their way to
Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah, that was cool.
Yep.
All right. Let's stick a fork in this airplane. This airplane is going where? It goes to San Jose next.
San Jose. Yep.
So we leave it. Next crew comes on, takes it to San Jose. We'll see you guys at the next gate.